Welcome to Drawfee Beans, where we take dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Julia.
And today's suggestion comes to us from Graham Trudeau, who writes, I feel like Julia would be the best 1960s dad. Maybe draw that. Or the 1960s sitcom she inevitably stars in.
I like that.
So you're a time-traveling dad.
I am a time-traveling dad. I don't know. I feel like I'd be a 50s or 40s dad if I were anything.
Well, yeah, you're the 1960s dad who remembers the 40s when everything was better.
Uh-huh.
You don't understand the kids.
Oh man, if that's true.
These dang hippies.
These kids just wanna do drugs and party all day, am I right?
They think love is free. I'll tell you, there's no such thing as free.
I like that I'm drunk already in this scenario.
You're like, you don't drink alcohol. You just like talk like that because just the pressures of the modern workforce.
I would be a grumpy dad. I think it's true.
Have no patience.
None.
I mean,
I'd still have like the haircut from the 1940s because I refuse to move on. You know, like those are better times. I'm sticking in those. Those are better times when we were in a war and everything was garbage.
Yeah, everyone on Drawfee needs their own dad sona, I think, is what is the new thing. You know, it's furries are so, 2016. We need a dad. It's all about dad sonas. It's all about what your dadkin is.
I don't know why I made my hair black. My hair is not black. I kind of just did
It's from working in the factory.
It's covered in soot. Collars in the 1960s were like bazonkers.
Yeah, get that collar. Yeah, so you have adopted the collar culture of the 60s.
Well, because
that's
like
like
my wife,
the one good thing about
my wife forces me to keep up with the fashions. I'm like, I don't
my
get it. Like I don't get it, but I guess if this is what's expected of me.
What's the name of this sitcom that you star in?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Like Father Knows Best was one, right? So it'd be like
Not So Le Petit.
My Not So Le Petit family, because it's a big family.
So I'm still gonna wear a tie.
Le Petit Bunch.
Le Petit Bunch. Le Petit Bunch.
Le Petit Bunch. They all have handsome man faces. She drew them herself, but also she's a man. How is this you?
I don't know.
This is what you would be.
I just imagine
I'd
be
dad.
like I was trying to think of like what outfit I would wear if I were a 1960s dude.
You got all three buttons buttoned. I like that.
I'm wearing my current cardigan that I am wearing in real life right now.
Oh, nice.
Because they had those awful mustard colors, and that's kind of what I'm wearing today.
I like this mustard color. It's like a honey mustard. It's like a honey Dijon.
I guess I could make my collar striped, like
like
my shirt that I'm wearing right now.
Oh, that's a hot look.
Right?
Ooh, horizontal stripes. Yeah.
Yeah. 1960s didn't care about fashion.
No.
No, they did not.
This is a little history lesson for those of you who weren't alive in the 1960s like we were.
Uh-huh.
We were there, and we remember. Yeah, they were starting to bell bottom the pants.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just like a little flare.
They were testing it out.
Kind of like the mod look.
Oh, you got loafers?
I do have loafers.
Oh, you gotta get your loafers.
I gotta get my loafers. I'm a dad.
You're a dad.
I'm a 1960s dad.
Just always have your hands in your pockets.
And I just look disapproving all the time.
I love that of all of the members of Drawfee, Graham decided that you were the most dad-like.
That's a good point. I don't know what that says about me.
I think you just have your shit the most together out of all of us.
I guess.
I mean, I did just ask you before we started recording what you did this weekend, and you were just like, I just worked.
Yeah, that is a sad statement of my life, though.
I mean, that's like the classic dad trope. It's just, I'm busy.
Yeah, like, I legitimately
It's like,
can't...
what are you doing? Yeah, I'm just busy.
I can't think of what I did on Saturday, and I legitimately think it's because I worked all day. I think that's what I did. It's, how can I make this more me? I'm gonna fix his hair so he's at least blonde.
Okay. It's, you've gone Super Saiyan.
I have. I'm just gray with annoyance now at this dad stage.
Do you have, like, a little ponytail?
These kids.
Like...
That's not very 60s. I'll have a little...
Okay.
60s all about growing hair.
You have your glasses way down your nose?
Yeah, that's a good point. My God, I'm like the most disapproving dad. I like looked up from doing the family taxes and I was like...
You do your taxes while standing.
What are you wearing? All right, I'm going to have a newspaper under my arm.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me. I look so annoyed.
All right, I got to draw...
Yeah, get in there.
I got to draw your son that you're constantly at odds with.
My 1960s too cool for me son.
Yeah, your son who's just he's all caught up in the counterculture.
He doesn't understand what I've been through not actually going to that war that happened in the 40s. Because I wanted to go. I wanted to serve my country.
You tried to enlist, but they could tell you were too...
Things just didn't work out.
You were too little.
But that doesn't mean any less. Wow.
Yeah?
Wow. I have a real egg son.
Yeah, your son's a real egg. And I mean, people might recognize who's playing your son just because I decided I had to pick someone you've drawn. This is sort of a little insider baseball episode of Drawfee Beans.
It is.
But it is our most viewed video on YouTube. So if you haven't seen our drawing Pokemon from memory vid, check it out.
Yes.
And
oh my God, I like his little John Lennon sunglasses.
Yeah. That thing.
Yep. Is he gonna have like long flowing hair?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a flower child for sure.
Oh my God, I'm so disappointed in my son.
You're so disappointed. You made him. You made him, and look at what he has wrought. He still has like some of his hair is coming up like that.
Oh no.
And
oh no.
Dad, give me a hug, please.
No.
Daddy.
Become an accountant.
Daddy, I want a hug.
Become an accountant or a lawyer.
No. No, those aren't groovy.
I'm gonna send you to a war to get your act together. That's the best way of getting kids' acts together, is sending them to a war. I'm the grumpiest dad. I'm the worst dad. I don't know why whoever suggested this thought I'd be a good dad. Clearly not.
Trying to make these hands make sense.
Nah, it's alright. My original ones didn't make sense
Give
either.
me a hug, Daddy.
Uh-uh.
What has he got? Like just
get hugs from your mom.
Just a tie-dye shirt and
Oh,
some beads.
Maybe like a Woodstock kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, this is late 60s, I guess.
Yeah. I'm still stuck in the 40s.
You're still stuck in the 40s. And yeah, we got some tie-dye going on. And, of course, that little butt.
A little booty.
That little booty. This is,
Do you have to show off so much booty?
You gotta believe in the feelings.
Oh, God.
You follow your heart, Dad. I love you.
No.
Love, peace, and rock and roll. He's got some sandals. Got some little flippy flops. I still, like, even this, I didn't fully capture just how...
It's hard to completely
I gotta-
encapsulate a complete nightmare.
Yeah, I gotta make the legs even smaller
See,
compared to the rest of the body.
Correct anatomy.
Yeah.
You have to throw that out the window.
He just wants a hug.
Just make a nightmare creature. Aim to create a nightmare, and you'll get closer to making speed.
La petite family, they just wanna have a time together.
I just pictured the opening, and I'm like sitting at the kitchen table, and this son walks in.
Yeah.
Hey, Nathan, what's going on? Is my son wearing pants?
No.
He's just got nothing.
He's a flower child. He believes yeah. I mean, Spiel doesn't wear pants. What should he have on his because the cell phones aren't a thing yet. He's just got more flowers.
He's got like headphones for when he goes and listens to his Jimi Hendrix albums.
His little tape deck. Do they have tape decks in the 60s? God,
No.
I don't know.
No, they did not.
No. They listened to records.
There's a lot of records and vinyls.
Vinyl.
8 tracks.
So yeah, this is your sitcom.
Oh.
This is your 60s sitcom.
How did this get approved?
They were really...
They're really looking for shows at this point.
I think the fact that you time traveled to the 60s to pitch this show was just like really impressive to the people there. And he's still got some stubble.
They were mesmerized by my son's wonderful physique.
Maybe I'm the mom. Just throw myself in there. Still have a beard. And I think it's very progressive of you to have married a bearded lady.
A bearded lady? Listen, you see my son?
He's like, aw, look, he's expressing himself. Sweetie.
Out of the two of us, though, I would be the most uptight. Like, that part is true.
I'm trying to, like, what's, like, a 60s hairdo?
Like a bob.
Bob.
A bob cut.
60s.
Like, think of, like, 60s Beatles, and that's,
60s lady hair, I googled.
I liked that Google.
Okay, so it's like up. It's like whoop.
Yeah.
And then
they're big into the beehives and the little flip at the end. Oh goodness. You are a wonderful woman. This is why I married you.
Now, sweetheart, I know your father seems harsh, but he loves you. Just got a pie.
Always. 1960s moms are not allowed out of the house without pies.
Gotta have a pie.
I love your big shoulders.
Oh yeah, I got I'm just in the kitchen all day. I'm getting way stronger than I would be otherwise. Yeah, I just got my oven mitts and my pie. This is a good show. You know, people knock it. It was groundbreaking for the time. It was the first
very progressive.
The first show to depict a Pokemon child.
And a bearded lady. And, like, the fact that we never really make a big deal out of it is, like, actually a big deal.
Yeah.
You know? Nathan, you are... Look at that wonderful woman, you.
I gotta make myself a little shorter. I don't have as long, legs. Everyone's drawn in, like, a slightly different style on this show. Which is
like a
sort of like...
World of Gumball.
Yeah. Heels.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Gotta. Walking around in heels. Mondays, am I right?
Oh, yeah. This is wonderful. I think is the word I'm looking for.
Frills.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. There it is. That's a family.
I kind of look like... I think his name's Darren from... Not Darren. Who's that guy from I Dream of Jeannie?
Oh, gosh. I don't know.
Okay, I look like him. A little bit. Darren was from Bewitched. There was Darren 1, then Darren 2.
There were two Darrens?
There were two Darrens.
Did one get cursed for real and had to leave?
I don't know what happened to him, but he did have to leave the show. And they replaced him with another Darren that looked kind of like him.
Huh.
A little bit.
A little bit.
He had the same coloring, at least. Wow, this is wonderful. Is that cloud from just all the pot that's being smoked by my neighbors?
Oh yeah.
My son.
This is all weed.
Yeah,
this is all weed. This is all weed pot.
It's rolling out of my son's bedroom.
Yeah, you don't. That's actually a plot point later on, as you discover that your wife, is big into growing and selling, and you have to confront me about it. But then this is just weeds. This is the show. It's yeah. and it becomes a family business.
Great.
That's sort of the.
Oh my god, the hairy arms. This is very good.
Oh, I don't know. I had fun.
Is this what you were looking for?
Is this what you wanted, Graham?
Graham? Younger son of Justin Trudeau?
Yeah, Le Petit family. All new this week on CBN.
CBN. Right after What's My Line?
Oh, gosh. Leave a suggestion of what you want to see us draw next. We're sorry.
We're sorry.
Daddy, give me a hug.
No.